Thing is probably already recording. What's going on, everybody? This is your girl, Racquel. I'm here with the Sacred Safe Space community. This is something I plan to do on the fourth Saturdays of every month. And I think it's going to be very helpful. I think it's going to be very helpful for those who join. You can join on Eventbrite. I'm going to put the link here in the chat so that you can join, so you know what it is and how you sign up. It's donation only. So whatever you want to put up, whether that be $1 or more, this on you. The money specifically goes to the operations of things. But I had a physical meeting that I would have every fourth Saturday, the fourth Saturday of every month. It was called Soul Speak and Eat, and we did it at a restaurant. And we really had a couple times we had people speak. And other than that, we would just talk about things. And one of the newcomers that had came really felt like they got a lot out of it. They were going through something, and it was very healing for them. So this is something that I figured I stopped it locally till it makes sense to start it again, maybe by request. But I figured doing it online, you could reach so many people with the whole Zoom hookup. So that's what I decided to do. So I just came on here, even though this is not the fourth Saturday, I came on here to talk about that and how that is going to look. So what it is like the Zoom platform, we wouldn't be, I guess we could go live if you want to, on YouTube. It could start off just private, or we can do the whole Zoom hookup with YouTube. That would just be something that you let me know, or I would probably ask before we do that, before we start the meeting, when everybody gets into the room. But I just really think this is something good. It's people that don't go to therapy for various reasons. Maybe they can afford it, and they might not have any insurance. They might not be comfortable with it. And we have all gotten therapy from one another one time or another. You've asked somebody something, you've went ahead and vented, and they were able to give you some kind of comfort. And that's just with one person. But when you have a bunch of people together, and we're going through this thing, and we're learning in the natural and evolving our spirits, it's good to get insight and perspective from others. And so when everybody's coming in here, this is not for people to be messy, keep a bunch of stuff up. It's really for us to connect. Some people will make lifetime friendships. Some people will get just what they need in the moment. But it's just something to get the community together. So I really felt that would be valuable. So if you're interested, again, the link will be in the chat, and it will be in the description after I end this video. I just want to show up and say that much. And that's what we're going to do. And hopefully we can get some signups. It's coming up. I believe November the 26th is the one for this month. If we don't get any signups, then we will go ahead and do it again next month. Or I'll probably just show up, but I definitely wanted to put the information out here, so before that day comes, everybody can sign up. I also have it on Facebook, and the Facebook will lead you to Eventbrite, and you can sign up there. So, this is a good time to do it. It's a lot of stuff. I know that there's no need to sit up and be in your head, when you can have somebody give you perspective. But always you're going to want to follow your internal discernment and your internal direction, But I find it helpful. Even though, again, I always say this, I'm not a Bible thumper, but it does have some good principles in it. And one of them is do not forsaken yourself of assembly. So we definitely need one another, and we need to assemble and bring like minds together and community. And, this could be a great thing. And this is not about ego. It's not about letting one individual shine or anything like that. Because, You got people that go to church. That's their guidance. That's their form of counseling. Everybody doesn't go to church. I personally, and this is my opinion, and I'm not, whatever you choose to do and you're comfortable with, I'm all for it. I personally do not believe you necessarily need anyone to teach you in that regard. You can read, but sometimes just having other people to kind of listen and that are not in your situation, that can take a step back and be objective and give you some honesty. Especially sometimes, some of people that we know, they more tend to like to agree with us, or maybe they are afraid to say what needs to be said because they do have some closeness to you. But when you have people that's coming in here for a certain purpose, we have nothing to do but to be open and transparent. But it's always it's going to always be respectful, respectful and done in love. So that's just my goal. I wanted to get on here and just kind of explain that and give some pretense as to what is to come. And I hope that you will join, and I hope that you will tell others about it, and they will join, and let's do this, because I think we're moving into a new era now. I believe that things have really shifted, and we're heading toward a positive direction. And I think this is a very positive thing to do, So, all right. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and head to Eventbrite and sign up. Again, I'm going to put the link in here. It's donation. It's not no set price or anything like that. So you just donate what you're willing to donate, and it'll say that on the right corner of the post in Eventbrite. And come on in, and I'll be more than happy to receive you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I love you for all of your support, and I hope to see you every month on the fourth Saturday at 3:00. And if you feel that there should be a better time, 1:00 or something like that, let me know. Right now it's 3:00. All right. And it's Eastern Standard Time.